I frankly don't know how you get over your wife being called ugly. I don't know how you get over those kind of calumnies against your father. But you obviously have gotten over it. Today, you sing a very different tune.
Trump retweeted this image, Cruz's wife in an unflattering pose next to Melania Trump.
It is not acceptable for a big, loud New York bully to attack my wife. Donald, you're a sniveling coward, and leave Heidi the hell alone.
Hi, this is Ted Cruz calling. I was calling to encourage you to come out and vote on Election Day. Just wanted to encourage you to come out and vote. Thank you, and God bless you.
In 2016, we had a primary where Donald Trump and I beat the living crap out of each other. I'll tell you, Heidi laughed when he said that. My father laughed, by the way. So what I did is I went and said, listen, we have an opportunity to make a difference for this country, and I want to roll up my sleeves and lead the fight to actually deliver on promises.
Ted Cruz decided to sell his wife and father down the river again. The Texas senator was confronted on The View for his support of Donald Trump despite the former president's detestable comments about Cruz's family.
So tell us, were you lying then or are you lying now?
Yeah, that's a loaded question there. Look,
I think a lot of people have the same question. It's a very different Ted Cruz that we're seeing. We are. I mean, would you not agree that that's very different Ted Cruz than today's Ted Cruz?
What I would say is this. We went after each other, and at the end of the day, he won, and I had a decision to make in November of 2016. He'd been elected president. I got a responsibility to represent 30 million Texans. I could have decided my feelings are hurt, I'm going to take the ball and go home and not do my job. But if I was prepared to do that, I better be prepared to resign from my job because I have a responsibility.
Are there any objections to counting the certificate of vote of the state of Arizona that the teller has verified appears to be regular in form and authentic?
Mr. Vice President, I, Paul Gosar from Arizona.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Arizona rise?
I rise up for myself and 60 of my colleagues to object to the counting of the electoral ballots from Arizona.
Is the objection in writing and signed by a senator?
Yes, it is.
It is. Recent polling shows that 39% of Americans believe the election that just occurred, quote, was rigged. When you look at the origins of the pandemic, the virus, God bless you.
Over the years, I've just decided, screw Ted Cruz.
Senator Cruz told the Attorney General you should be prosecuted.
Yeah. I'd have to laugh at that. I should be prosecuted. What happened on January 6th, Senator?
If you killed Ted Cruz on the floor of the Senate and the trial was in the Senate, nobody could convict you.
The establishment will never love you, Ted. You know, you can bend over at bended knee for them, but they're just not going to love you.
Do you agree with this book that is being taught with kids that babies are racist?
Senator,